This next gentleman originally hails from the nation's capital. Please welcome Mr. Dave Brennan, everybody.
Thank you very much. It is so lovely to be here tonight in Montreal, especially because I spend my days in Ottawa. Yeah. I've been living there 4 months, and that's a sad town. It's a sad place. Nobody told me. There's sad people everywhere. I was at the supermarket the other day. I asked the lady at the checkout if I could have a couple bags. She went like this. I was like, could you not do it like that? Like you're throwing a long breakup letter into the sea? Jane Austen? I gotta put my Triscuits in those. That's sad enough. I get it though, she's at work. People are sad at work. As a comedian, I've worked a lot of different day jobs. My resume is so random, it looks like the browser history on a computer at the library. Look. Pokemon to porno in one click. Just doing a catering gig recently, and the worst part of the gig was the first part of the gig. We all had to sit in a little room and read the safety manual cover to cover. And it was just like, just like common sense. It was just like, don't drink the sanitizer. Don't stick your hand in the deep fryer. I put my hand up to the guy. I was like, do we really have to do this? He goes, you'd be surprised. Keep reading. Turn the page, and the next one was, if you drop a knife, don't try to catch it. And then underneath it said, remember, a falling knife has no handle. I was like, Confucius say what? The hell was that? And then he flipped the page and it was right back to like, don't serve pink chicken. I was like, no. You go back a second. What the hell happened on page 42? The guy typing it up, go out for a smoke, and Deepak Chopra jumped out of nowhere to punch up the rest. The next chapter's on like cleaning up at night. Who's that brought to you by the Dalai Lama? Like, remember, mopping is what the floor wants, but a good sweep is what it needs. For that, I was working in television news in Hamilton, where I'm from, and sometimes I got to go to court to get information on cases and stuff. And guys, if you have not been, court is awesome. Netflix is great, but court is free and it's real. Where else are you gonna see a guy like I did? He's about 20 years old, kind of looked like Eminem in a big hoodie, ball cap out to the side in front of a judge, wearing a backpack in front of a judge, wearing a backpack in front of a judge, backpack in front of a judge. I could not take my eyes off of him. I was like, where else you gotta be today? Right after this, more important than court. What do you got in there that's so important? Your brain? Because you ain't using it right now. I was like, oh my God, I'm not saying you have to wear a 3-piece suit when you're standing in front of his warship. But this guy wouldn't even get rid of his accessory while being charged as an accessory. He's the kind of guy why they say the judge threw the book at him. Yeah, because he's also trying to knock off that baseball hat. Order, order. We need to order some more throwing books. The rest of his gang is next on the docket. I also used to work in the newsroom on the tips line. I answer the phones. Phone would ring and I'd think it was going to be like a big pile up on the 401 or a blazing inferno. No. I said it was just like a hotline for people living on the wrong side of the tracks. I'd pick up the phone like, hello, newsroom, and be like, yeah, Stan owes me $20. He's a fuck. Oh, yes, I'm writing that down right now. Sometimes people would call up, and it would be like we'd already been on the phone for like 10 minutes. They'd be like in mid-sentence. I'd be like, hello, newsroom, and they'd be like, then my dad? I'm like, then? Then, yeah, his wallet was gone, and the fucking goof was running down the lane. I was like, okay, so put that on your news. This, somehow, is how this conversation always ended. So put that on your news. Like they're saying, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. Like, what have you been smoking? Have you ever tuned into our show at 6 o'clock and seen the anchor be like, Hamilton police tonight are looking for some fucking goof who stole your dad's wallet? Let's go live now to Sean Leathon in the lane. Sean, what can you tell us? Hi, Dave. Yeah, I've been speaking with neighbors who say that the goof is also a fucking tool. Guy at home like, I think I know that fucking goof. Hey, one more thing before I go. This happened to me earlier in the summer, and it really angered me. My girlfriend got her wisdom teeth out. You know how painful that can be. Most of you probably had that done. And after a couple days of moping around the house, I was like, get in the car, we're getting out of here. So we ended up in one of these little antiquing towns, you know, these places, and got to be about lunchtime. So I thought, oh, there's a pub over here. Maybe they might at least have soup, you know, something that she could manage. So we go in, and just an old guy at the bar and an old man bartender. So, say hello, and we go and find a little booth. Put my arm around her, you know, and we're just kind of snuggling, and I keep kissing her, forgetting the wisdom teeth, so it's doing that kind of thing. And then I went to the bathroom after a few minutes. I came back, and she had this crooked little smile on her face, but this time I could tell it wasn't from the teeth. I said, what? And she said, when you were in the bathroom, the old guy at the bar came over here, and he said to me, I think the two of you had better think about seeing about getting a room. I was so mad. Not as a boyfriend, but as a writer. It's just get a room. I think the two of you had better. He added like 11 extra words. It's just, where's the beef? I think my burger is small in relation. Give me a break. Get a room. And finally, when someone says get a room, aren't they really just saying, I love your love? Maybe we could all get a room. I could show you where's the beef. Thank you very much, guys.